readers. Today we're going to talk about author's purpose. Just as we read for certain purposes, authors write with a purpose in mind. The author's purpose is his or her reason for writing a text. Knowing the purpose helps you recognize the author's message. We think of this really cool acronym PIE when we're determining the author's purpose. One reason an author might write a text is to persuade the reader. They want the reader to think a certain way or act in a certain way. Perhaps if we read a text about recycling and how recycling will reduce the amount of trash that floats into the ocean and damages some ocean animals, the author might have written that text to persuade the reader to take action and to start recycling. Another reason an author might write a text is to inform. This is when the author wants to share information about a topic. So perhaps we were reading a text just about all the different types of creatures that live in the ocean. The author's purpose for writing that text might have been to just inform the reader. The last purpose an author might write is to entertain. The author wants the readers to enjoy a story. So if we read a beautiful poem describing the ocean habitat, and possibly it had tons of figurative language and created a mental image in our mind of the beautiful waters, the colorful fish, the purpose of that text would just be to entertain. So how can we figure out the author's purpose as we're reading? First, think about the genre. Then ask questions about what you read and find your answers. Why did the author write this? What is my genre? What does the author want me to think or to do? What is the author trying to tell me? Those questions will help you to determine the author's purpose as you read. So this week, as we read together and you read independently, see if you can determine the author's purpose. Was the author persuading, informing, or entertaining? Good readers think about the author's purpose for writing a text, and they use that purpose to help them recognize the author's message.